Yeah, he probably is having a beer, but I believe he's having a coffee. But then again, it's a bank holiday in Malta, so he tells me it's not a bank holiday here. We don't get bank holidays here. But hey, oh, how's everybody doing anyway? Hello. Obviously, I'm Fugit, the man who's just killed his YouTube career. Woohoo! It happens. It happens. But we're here not to talk about that. We're here to talk about one of my other controversial recent videos, which is having a low win rate doesn't necessarily make you a bad player. Yeah. And Rolling and I have had a little bit of a sort of backwards and forwards on this one, to be fair. And that's what we're here to discuss. So just wait for Rolling. He'll be here when he's here. He's making coffee. Takes a long time to make coffee in Malta. He has to grind them. He has to pick the beans, grind them up, sort them all out, put them in the thing.
Aloha.
There he is. As if by magic, he turns up. There you go. Look.
I have appeared. I have arrived. I'm not having a beer. I am having something else, but it's closer to beer than coffee. So yeah.
Closer to beer than coffee. It's
wrong.
Irish coffee.
It is. Yeah, it has that core ingredient. To be fair, it does have that core ingredient. No, it is a public holiday. I'm on the tail end of a 4-day weekend. I had yesterday off as well, so I'm living my best life at the moment. I've got Adobe Elements processing a video. I'm gonna try and, because if you play on PC, I think I'm gonna try and play on PC as well. So then I can.
I've been trying to play on PC. I gave it a go for the first time in a long time the other day when not Mad Games, when Uprising was there. I won every game, but I personally was a disaster. I don't know most of the controls. That's the problem.
Oh, but the Uprising is Mad Games and Uprising are great game modes to try out new control systems, because your stats aren't tracked, and so you don't need to beat yourself up about it when you drive off a bridge or something. Like you push the wrong button. So
yeah, totally. That's why I did it, because we were on the stream and I was like, oh, I've got no more replays. I've got to play a game. So are you on PC or touch now? Because I'll join you on the same control mode as whatever you're using. Well, I'm on touch actually, but we can do.
Then I too. I can play on touch too. Let me just figure out.
You see, we're going to change it all around, guys. You're going to see gameplay as well as talk play.
It's worth it. Oh god, me poor laptop. I think it's better I go on the iPad, to be honest. My laptop is on its. It doesn't have legs, but if it did, they would be its last. Let's put it like that. Malta is hot and dusty, and it is where technology comes to die. Or at least that's the sort
I'm
of
going to switch to
people
here.
believe.
And I did try PC. Yes, I did. I wasn't very good at it, but I did try PC. Yusuf Draws has changed his name to Yusuf Draws. The bear knows. How you doing, mate?
Oh, there's some fantastic people in the chat. I'm a huge fan of both of those gents. I have to say, Yusuf's his artwork is absolutely superb.
Of course, absolutely. Where's that gone?
Let's see.
There it is. Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I mean,
actually.
I still use. Look at that bloody camera. I still use. This camera's crap. Too many cameras. I still use, because I'm laid back in my chair. It makes me look like I'm an effalump. Sorry, effalump. But you would pick a name like effalump. But no, I still use Yusuf's drawing of it. The mouse he did for me is my stream starting and stream ending all the time. It's never going to change that.
I see as well. You've got some really nice artwork as well, which I think it looks suspiciously like Shappy's handiwork.
It was. I mean, Shappy. Basically, what happened was, because obviously we're in the same clan, Shappy and I, and I think it was Elysium. I can't remember if it was Elysium or Loro that pointed out that Shappy was trying to get his graphic design sort of business up and running a little bit more. So I said, well, I want a makeover. So I had a chat with him. We had a long discussion, and I said, look, the only things I don't want to change are the stream starting and the stream end. I don't want to muck around with the Yusuf's picture. I always wanted to keep that. So he found a way to incorporate it into his design.
Oh.
So I kept
Genius.
Yusuf's picture with a Shappy design on the back, which is absolutely fantastic. So I got the best of both worlds. And
you really wrangled that one, yeah.
Absolutely got the best of both worlds there. And anybody who's doing any of this sort of stuff, by all means, you know, Shappy, he was worth every penny plus some. I'm telling you. And he gave me some amazing stuff, and he did my new channel, what is it, teaser video or whatever it's called, and it's absolutely fantastic what he did, truly fantastic. I couldn't have asked for anything better, to be fair. And
I think that is we do sort of underestimate. There's so many talented people in the World of Tank Splits community that have got like, you know, lots of skill sets and that they bring to the table.
Absolutely. So, Dark Ashes, what's my opinion on the Badger? I actually like the Badger. I do actually like the Badger. But I'm a strange, quirky person who also likes the turtle. So, you can't take anything from me, mate. But I'm just waiting for Roland to say that he's logged in. And then,
I've logged in, so you can send me a...
So
I'm on the EU server.
We'll drag him into a game where I'll take out the Badger. Much to his charging.
Oh no. Oh no. Let's see.
The thing you have to remember, Dark Ashes, about the Badger is frontally, it's a beast. An absolute beast. Side on him backwards, it's not very good. Oh, but he's picked another lovely tank that I have a real big soft spot for.
I also am a huge fan of this tank. I managed to
let's go for it. I love
to
that
stick
tank.
On the I stuck on the old I don't know how to say it, the emoji light attachment.
Oh, you went for that, did you?
Oh yes, I got the pack of 5. I thought, you know what, got money to burn. These look pretty fun, and like honestly, I regret buying them, but they look really good. So, on balance.
So just for the uninitiated, we're on vineyards, and everybody's going to the town, which is like not a good idea.
Oh, it's all right for you. I mean, I'm having a look at the enemy team. The enemy's got more mediums, and there is 3 of them. The 121s hold down on cap. 140 is peaking, and the IS4
to go across that little bridge. Keep going, little object. Oh,
we've got an IS4 to your right. IS4 pushing to your right.
So we have.
So I'm just going to relocate, and then if he can start shooting you, and then I can get. That's cool. That's cool. I've pulled back. So.
Oh, they're coming. That's nice.
Are they a platoon?
Looks
no, they're not. They're not a platoon.
They are working in tandem.
Yeah.
And they're going.
Yeah, but we can work in tandem too.
Oh no, they're going back up that way, little gits.
I don't have any audio, which is really disconcerting. I need to fix that. I don't know. Right, I'm just gonna try and get 4 into this. I'm gonna clip the 4202.
Oh, he turned. And I pressed the wrong button again. I would have had a lovely HE roll into the back of that object. Oh, and again. Oh!
HE is... Oh, you landed that one though. 389, it's not bad. Right, I'm on a drum reload. I've got 10 seconds left. The grill's looking at you.
He is as well.
I'm gonna go for the grill. I reckon I can get him.
Low roll.
Oh, I can definitely get him now.
I just low rolled him.
I've got to watch this.
You're gonna clip him out. You clip him, I'll reset the cap. Oh no. Oh, ISA, don't run away from us.
I'm on a drum reload again. Nice.
There's only one left. Bless him. It's the WZ.
I need him to run away so I can get the full clip off into him.
He's going to. He's going to oblige. I'll try and track him. Oh, I missed the track.
Oh, almost right. He'll get one into me, but I'm happy with that. Trade.
He's doomed. He's doomed. There you go.
Nice.
So, that's the Badger. It's a very nice tank. It's a very nice tank. And as you can see, not too shabby our first roll out there, look. Not too shabby at all. But yes, the Badger is lovely.
Right, let me see, what's the hip hop apps? Why isn't this? Because I really want the game. I want to use the PC, but I want to play the game sound through OBS so I can use my PC's headset.
I get you.
But it's just not obliging. I think that's the. I think as is the. So
The 4005. It's a tricky tank to play, Dark Ashes. It is a tricky tank to play. It's not the easiest.
It's an exceptionally difficult tank to play, I think, particularly in the current meta.
Correct. I'll give it a go. But yeah, it's not the easiest of TDs, to be honest with you. The reason being is because firstly, it stands above almost every rock on the battlefield, so it's pretty difficult to hide it behind any rocks. The turret itself, with good players on the other side, will just HE its cupola to oblivion, because it's very easy to HE it. But if you get it in the right place, then boy, it's got a good gun. But that's the trick, getting it in the right place.
I mean, it's the size of a frickin' barn, mate. It looks like a barn.
It is. Wow, there you go then. What? I mean, stranger things have been seen and happened, no doubt.
I see my high Batiz is asking if I got a birthday crate. I mean, I don't have enough subscribers. I'm not an official CC, and I missed the shot on the Vickers. That makes me a terrible human being, but I might be able to get...
Come on, Vickers, keep going. Don't... Oh, okay.
Ow.
I'm waiting for the others now, like the Yo or the IS-4 to move up there. Vickers is down. Come on, Yo-Yo, any of you. Ooh,
we got the enemy Kran is going to be a... If you can hit the enemy Yo...
I tried, but somebody got in the way of my shot, which was very disappointing.
Well, the good news is, I mean, all three of the heavies are here, right? So there's only the... Is that a 140? No, it's a 121. I don't know where the 121 is. The two TDs are probably in the back.
Well, thankfully, our hammer is covering that route. So if that IS-4 comes up, I can smack him. But you've just smacked him, so... Oh, come on.
Sorry. If you can get a shot on the Kran, I'll take that. The difference between backup and no backup. The enemy Vickers is lamenting existence. Oh, I found the... oh no, there's no... E4's on the flank.
Got the E4, but I'm just loading. So
nice.
Oh, the E4's dropped off the map, the little sod. He's over there somewhere.
You need a proxy spot? Not a proxy spot, sorry, like a... I need to be mindful because the Yo and the Kran are gonna... What? I'll take that. Risk it for a biscuit.
Can't get the E4 to pop up. Come on, IS-4. I'm gonna have to go over there.
Okay, there's 2 one-shots.
I'm gonna have to go over there.
I
need to tempt.
Yeah.
That E4 and try and get up here. Let me just reload my clip.
Oh, I've got somebody at door.
Okay, found their other TD.
Okay, the 1-2-1's at the back. I'm going to see if I can... They've pushed back. I'm going to see if I can just get eyes on the E4. Got him.
There's the E4.
Nice.
He's fired, but I've got a chaser over there. That's the problem. I can't push too far. Damn.
He's good though. If you can just sort of hold safe there, the 268 will be your nightmare. All right, Vicar's got the E4. That's good. The Yo's one shot. I haven't seen the 268.
268 is right in the camping position at the back.
Oh, perfect. There we are getting the Vickers. Come on. Show me the money, Yo.
Come on, Yo-Yo. So I can't really move too far this way.
I might try and... Yeah, the enemy Yo is playing really... He's not giving me any shots. But I got one into the crane.
Oh, bounced the crane. Of course I did. Alright, the 268 has been alerted to my presence.
That's good. Alright, I got the crane.
If I can go around this way, I may be able to get the Yo.
Yeah, he's...
No, I can't. He's pretty bunkered. Oh, there you go.
Nice. Love that little orange hit point coming out, the little hit point marker, right? I'm just gonna rush.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna even drop the super duper booster.
Oh. Right, I'm gonna turn him round. I'm gonna go up from his far side. Oh, you're gonna kill him anyway. You got him. Surely you've got him. Yeah, you've got him. Nice.
Woo.
Good call on going to the lighthouse. That was a winner.
Yeah, I wanted to get that E4 spotted up, basically. So there you go. That's the 405. That's the 4005. It wasn't the biggest damage game. Stygian's in the chat. He does massive rolls in this thing. Hey, Hadictivo, how you doing? So Dark Ashes. It's one of those tanks you've just got to give it a little bit TLC, man. You've got to give it some TLC. It's not the easiest of TDs with its massive head. It's just too big to hide.
I mean, it's really difficult to kind of get it into spots where you can output the damage without taking too much back. And the Yos, I mean, the number of mediums that you see on the field now is really dramatically decreased. And I think as well, like tanks like the 4005 suffer too, because the Yo can output so much damage so effectively within like the reload, like the intra-clip reload of the 4005.
Yeah.
And so it's really, the current meta, it's really suffering a lot.
Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, I totally agree with that. I mean, when you've got a Yo being played by somebody who knows what they're doing, and they've got the two magazine in, the 2 drum, it's tricky because that's 900 on the AP. On the HE, it's even worse, and they can really put a lot of damage into you. If I look at the Yo, if I stick in that gun, then on its HE, you're knocking out 500 basically a round, 515 a round. So that's 1,000 damage in a heavy tank on its HE. That's just craziness. Whereas if you only have the 3-clip, which is the one I like, you're only knocking out 350 a round, which is still 900 odd, almost 1,000 as well. So it's a lot of damage going out there, guys. It is a lot of damage. But oh, he's going in the back chat, so I'll go in the 3-clip Yo. 3. This is the 3-clip.
Ooh, 3-clip over the 2-clip. That's controversial, guys.
It is, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Juicy Tender Steak called me a nab for taking the 3-clip. But I expect it from him. Because he's just a good player. And he knows what he's doing.
He absolutely does, yeah. That is true. Right, for whatever reason, I can't seem to get me...
Oh, hello, free chicken.
The iPad can't get me audio working, so I'm playing without the sound, and it is. I use the audio from the game quite a lot, like to tell when someone's fired that I'm not looking at. And
I do that as well. It's sometimes my audio doesn't come through also, and it's really disconcerting because you're right. You use it more than you think.
What I might do, I'll play this game, and I'm going to see if I can switch up. Oh, 40. Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
Have a bit of that. Keep going back, 40. Keep going back. Either one of you. Well, the object 140.
We're getting our Lamaro bat chat has just completely messed up their positioning, and I am about to get clappity. I'm about to take a trip to Clapistan.
Nah, you're fine at the moment. Although I don't know why our bat chats run away. Right, I'm going to reload. I'm reload. I'm coming to give you support. Try and get back. Just try and get back.
Because I mean, like, we've got two mediums that are not here in the corner, which is where they need to be. Me commander's doing as well, so I'm fecked. And we've got two tanks in the city not doing a lot. Right, they're pushing. They're not pushing.
Problem is, the two toxic guys know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, and there's an E100 pushing around the other side. That's a problem.
Our team is pretty much entirely in the city doing not enough of anything.
No, they're not.
Being brutally honest.
They're not. And it is a bit of an issue. And with an E100 focusing onto me over this side, which he is. Oh. E100 may have just made a mistake.
I'm dead. Nope, I live.
Come on, load. Let them push.
Nope.
Come on, load up.
I saw that low roll. Yeah, I mean the issue with this team is that they completely fucked up the mediums just weren't in the corner. You absolutely, if you're a medium tank on this map, it is imperative in the extreme that you
especially when they've got a bat chat, an FV4202 and an object 140. So
yeah,
that's the thing, guys. I mean, when they've got the same,
it was our mediums were, and also like the positions you saw in if you look back on the replay, if you see where our mediums are, they're engaging from like even the position they're engaging from.
Yeah, and just on that
isn't.
I mean, just on that, you can see here that we have two bat chats, a T62 and a TVP, 50-51.
Yes.
Therefore, we should have won that medium side. But they weren't.
Oh, if we had support in the corner, it would have been quite an easy win.
Mm-hmm.
All things said and done. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm looking.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm looking for a little doodab. Looking for a doodab.
Looking for a doodab. That's
a doodab.
That's a technical term for something.
I'm looking for something that I can't find. Right. That's there.
Oh, we've got a wild Jory jumping in. Hello, Jory. How you doing, mate?
Oh, Jory 12.
Hello. How are you guys doing?
We were riding high until the last game. The last game just didn't help, but it happens.
I think that you just have to. Yeah. Yori?
Sorry?
How are you, big man?
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Thanks. I didn't hear it. I'm good.
Right.
Are you just playing games or what? I thought was it a coffee chat or
Well,
what is this?
well, it's going to be like a coffee chat, but it's a coffee chat while playing. So it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both.
Okay.
It's hybridized.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to drop out the call, and we're going to see if I can get both Discord audio and game audio, and I'm telling myself that will make me a better player.
Mm-hmm.
So, gotta believe.
Gotta believe.
Oha.
Ooh.
Can you hear me?
I can indeed.
I can hear you.
Amazing. Great success.
So,
Great
ironically,
success.
I've got two truly amazing players here now in the chat, so we can now do some chill out games and talk about what we were going to talk about, which is
Yes, exactly.
win rate.
Yeah, we're discussing win rate and actual player skill or effectiveness.
Yes.
I think there's lots of different ways of approaching it, shall we say?
And I've got, as I said, I've got two basically. For those who have been living under a rock for the last X amount of years, Rolling used to be a pro player, did all the tours. Then he moved into the streaming side, but he still keeps his hand in. He's still a very, very, very good player with his 60, whatever it is, but 67%, isn't it? 67?
Around, I would say around that, yeah.
There you go, 67.23%. Jory is a pro player in the current form. Been playing for quite a few pro teams. At the moment, it's Vale. And I can't remember what Jory's win rate is for the life of me, because I don't focus on win rates, funnily enough, guys. Actually, somebody
65
asked me...
something.
There you go. But somebody asked me in one of my in the video, if win rate is not a big thing, why do I check players afterwards? I actually don't check their win rate or their damage. I am checking their experience, i.e. their battles. So, for example, and I made the comments in the comment that was written, that if you've got a Leo 1 and you've only got 600 battles and a 45% win rate, trust me, you're not ready for that tank. It's going to be a very bad day for you guys. So,
well, I think it's. I think because I agree with you. I always say like it's important to. It's really important to look at more than just one stat, for example.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be not just looking at win rate, because like you pointed out, because this is stemmed from the comment discussion we're having on your video along the same topic lines, was that like a high win rate at low tiers is much less. It means a lot less than even like say for example 70% of tier 3 is worth nothing compared to 58% of tier 10.
Correct.
For example.
Correct.
And so when and this is something I did and still do when I'm sort of analyzing tournament teams, you're looking at like recent stats are way more important. And then you're also looking, for example, at the average damage, the average tier, and average damage. Like that's probably the best marker, at least when you get to the sort of tournament level players. Like that will tell you, average damage at tier 10 over 30 days will tell you a lot of useful things about how good a player is.
Yes.
But I do think that like if you account for all of those variables, win rate still is very informative about who's going to be more effective in a certain tank between two players. If that makes sense.
That makes perfect sense. And this is the thing. Just missed him again. That lucky AMX50. Come here, you. Oh, he moved. He's a good player, the AMX50. I know him. Cute proctologist, his name is.
Oh, was he the one that said hi to BPS and Vale at the start?
He did, yes.
I'm always suspicious of people that. Right, I'm going to get shots into this tortoise if he's dumb enough to. No, he's not. Yes, he is.
Waffle Tractor's going to push our Emil by looks on it. Or try to. No, he's coming round. Where is he going?
I've been spotted. E25 caps. I'm on a drum reload.
I'm going to try and get this waffle, but it's going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy. Oh, you've got him.
I got him.
That allows me to put things into the chieftain instead. Just like that.
Oh, it's so good. I've got game sound and Discord. Life is good.
We've only got 2 left. Oh, I'm about to load anyway. It's only the grill left. I didn't do bugger all that game because, well, I just didn't. But we did our job.
A win's a win.
We did our job. We protected the flank because I went there because Rolling went there in the back chat and I don't want to leave him alone. So somebody has to protect his flank. And whilst they didn't send anybody that way, I was expecting the 48 pattern to at least go in that direction. It didn't. But still good.
I mean, it was a good. The enemy team had the right idea, like grouping together. Like if you're not going to push out like 1 or 2 tanks onto the medium flank, but they weren't aggressive enough through the gut. Like they just sort of sat in spawn and then got hemmed in.
No.
And then they're caught in a crossfire. So.
Absolutely. But so Jory, because what I was saying in my video was in Rolling's take is valid. And he said he disagreed, and I said, well, yes and no. So my view was it's a bit of a mixed bag. And as Rolling pointed out there, if you've got a player who's done all his battles in say tier 3 or 4, just tier 3 and 4, and they've got a 70% win rate. How does that player stack up against, I don't know, somebody with a 56% win rate in tier 10, with most of his battles in tier 10, in your view, so to speak?
Well, I see a player with like 58, 56% win rate, with a lot of battles, and with as quite experienced and a good player. And a player that has a low amount of battles with like 70% win rate, I do like the one with 56% win rate more, to be honest. I prefer that over a low amount of battles and
I think with
reroller.
I think that, and that's something that like, because the first 5,000 battles with the reroll, the newbie protection, like stats on a reroll to be for someone to be a truly good player need to be exceptional to stand out, because it's so easy to get into 60s, even 70% with newbie protection on. At least that's my opinion. Like for the average player.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, we're going to be outnumbered.
There's only one so far. I don't know where the others are.
We haven't spotted anyone on the city, and there is an FE. Yeah, we need to run.
Yeah, we
need to go.
They're all here. The 103 is hightailing it through, so hopefully can get away from this lot very quickly, but not that quickly because I'm in a pattern. And our heavies, as per usual, went in totally the opposite direction. Again, not reading the team lineup, but
well, they haven't read the lineup, but also like they're just sat passively waiting for tanks to come that aren't there.
Correct.
So now they're pushing, but it's too late. We're going to lose that or whatever it is.
We are going to lose that corner. We're going to lose the concrete, and we're also going to lose that area of the map, as if like we're trying to force them to come through, which isn't necessarily a good idea. But all we can do at the moment is watch the Conqueror die and try and get shots in like that, because the U100 is not going to shoot him.
There's the FV183 is in sort of a really nice position to shoot if anyone's got shots.
Well, the U75 has, but he's not looking in that direction, so I will. But now he's seen me, and he is going to smack me. But
he hit you?
He did, but he low rolled. Now he's a one shot.
We can turn this side, trader.
T92's coming around. I'll finish him on maybe. Yeah, there we go.
I'm still full health. I'm going to see if I can quick the 183. M103, then nice.
Got one in.
7.
I'd like to
got
get
him.
one in. Okay. 57 heavies come around to get me. I'd like the U100 to come out if he can. U100.
M103 is down. I'm going to...
E100, do you want to kind of move your fat backside?
Yeah. we did good there. We did real good. We relocated.
I'll try and track him again for you. Oh, I can't. He's turned. Oh, nice. Done. Get shots into the back of the IS. Oh, I can't. He's not. Front. Tracked him. M103 didn't finish him off. I'll try and finish him. There we go. 113 is on his own, bless him. Let's see if we can get down there. Yes, we can. There we go. He's all over and done with. And we've just got one left who's down.
Hey!
We got away with that. Woo!
we relocated just before it was too late to move. We got
it was
exceptionally.
Yeah, it was a good call.
Yeah, nice
damage. When you said relocate, that was a great call. Because if we would have lasted a little bit longer in there, I don't think we would have got out. I think we would have been in the same position as the Conqueror, bless him.
Because what basically because although we only spotted one, I was aware the enemy was probably there because our team was quite level up in the city, and typically, like when you've got tanks in the city, they'll spot someone there, and the fact that they hadn't spotted anyone, I was like, shit, there's probably enemy tanks ahead of us. And I peeked up boldly behind the bush and I was like, oh, there they are. Run away.
Absolutely. As Dark Ashes says, run, Fugit, run. Absolutely. And, you know, when you're in an American tank, a medium or a heavy, there's always this horrible worry that comes across you like a cold sweat that you're going to get shots up your backside. And it's a horrible feeling. It really is.
Well, they've just got absolutely sweet Ethel armor.
Well, exactly. But people like putting shots up your tailpipe with HE, and it really does hurt. A lot.
A lot. It's true.
And the pattern, the M48 pattern, is no different to the E5 or anything else. I mean, you stick a HE round up the tailpipe, and it's a bad day. Seriously. So.
Oh, we've got Serenity.
Hey, which one? Who is it?
Peepo.
It's Peepo and Bally's Bay from STG. Hey.
This is I've got an emoji light on this one as well.
You got the emoji
my
on that
pimped
too?
Out. And the Jupiter camo, I feel really pimped out.
Look at this. You have to be careful with Pipu because he's... There, I'm going to bounce him so Pipu can take a shot. There we go. Oh, the Progetto is trying to flank us. Cheeky.
Let him do it. Let him flank. Let him flank. I bounced the Sheridan. Sheridan's fired. I don't know where the grill is. That's my one sort of like, I'd really wish you would sort of... IS-8 and Emil have come out.
Yeah. Oh, Bessie Bay is going for it with the 50. Oh my god. Bouncy gun at the moment for some reason. Oh, who was that?
They're pushing. We need to like.
Oh, it's you, Griller. That's who that
I'm in
was.
so much trouble.
It was the grill that smacked me. I didn't see the grill at first, but.
Where's our TDs are not here? What?
No, our TDs are not here. Our TDs have gone to the corner.
Of each rail.
Oh, I got the grill out of the way though. He's gone.
Time to run. We need to go middle. Push the 1-2-1.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. Again, without... Because you're OP. I'm going to try and get behind, use this grill as cover.
Nice.
Go on, Sheridan. Oh, he's going the other way. He's running away. Don't run away. Okay, there you go. It didn't do much damage, but never underestimate the job in the role that you perform. Where is Baby? There he is. So, see, nothing wrong with that. So yeah, but I mean, I always find that because there's a lot, as you say, re-rolls, you're going to need a lot better stats as a re-roll, realistically, because you're taking all that experience you've got to basically be a better, you know, sort of get what you need, so to speak. But necessarily, I mean, there's a lot of to be said that you need experience. And one of the problems that I'm finding at the moment is that people are just grinding their way all the way up to the top tiers without even bothering. I mean, I've seen guys up there with 100 battles, even less, to be fair. And
it's really easy now with the boosters and the events and the crates to get to tier 10, like very.
Yeah. Oh, why have I been disconnected? I have no idea why Discord suddenly decided to boot me out. No idea whatsoever. Can't explain that one. And now I can't get back in. So sorry about that. Oh my god, what's going on here? Let's try and get
here in the game.
There we go. No, I got booted out from Discord for some strange and unbeknown reason, which sort of flustered me a little bit because I was trying to move over here at the same time to put some pressure onto this this 57 Heavy, who is determined to come around this corner like that.
Gotta go. The Yos are absolutely dominating the middle area. Our Yo is at the back, not using his...
I'm in a bit of a dodgy spot here. I don't want to be here, really. And I've got a Yo behind me not really putting pressure on either. When I've got an E100.
This could be we've got a Kampfpanzer from Pink. I think that's a test tank. Tropical Virals is one of the room mods from Blitz Premier Cup.
I'm trying to get out.
So he's doing a good job. Yeah, I think if you can relocate.
I've got a 57 heavy. I've got a Yo not putting any pressure onto their two super heavies, which is the 57 heavy and the E100. He just wasn't.
I'm gonna have a shot into the E100.
So I've had to get out of there a little bit.
Well, what's your hit points like? Just so I don't.
I've still got 2,000 still.
Oh, you're sitting pretty. Oh, Risk. Oh, we need to kill him. That would explain why the enemy Yo has been causing me a lot of problems. He's actually a very good player.
Yeah, he is. Now I've relocated to a much better position.
Oh, the enemy STB as well. Shoot. There's a VT off to your left, which I might try and have a crack at. Tropical Virals is down. Yes. No, he's relocated. There he is.
Yeah, we're screwed here. The Yo is having to pop at you. I don't know why. He was useless, man. To be fair.
Because I didn't go the way that he wanted me to go. And he's probably not as good as me, if we're being objective.
Well, this is the thing, you see. I mean...
Oh, misfired.
Go away, STB! I want to shoot the Sheridan, you little shit!
I mean, the Yo was the Yo was the guy at the back. Let's have a look at his stats after, because we're talking about stats.
Here he is. He's from Greed. So he's a relatively decent player. He sat at the back. He did nothing, not a thing. But he's a really decent player.
Well, see, the thing is, like, the Yo is. I mean, let's have a look at this. So 70%, 70,000 battles, 55%, pretty high average damage. Oh. If we look at DJXQ's profile, I mean,
absolutely,
he's got. If we have a look at his stats, so the vast majority of his games are at tier 10. Like, he's got 60,000 games at tier 10. But that's actually, so this is a really interesting. I'm so glad that he highlighted himself for our entertainment, because if we have a look at his main stats, you might think, wow, 2,125 average damage is really good. Mm-hmm. That is above most tournament players. Like, I mean, the tournament player, like, viability for kind of like a top 16 team, like, if you don't have 2,700 to 3,000 average damage at tier 10, which typically across like accounts with 30 to 40,000 battles and a relatively normal distribution of battles across the tiers, like going up from like kind of exponentially from tier 5 to tier 10, you're looking at about 2,000 to 2,500 is really good average damage global numbers for a tournament player. So if we look at this person, we go, wow, 70,000 battles, 2,125 damage on average. That's really good. That's on the main page. If we then click on their stats, we can see 60,000 battles at tier 10, which means actually their tier 10 average damage is really bad. Not really bad, not as good, like, it's not tournament player, it's not super unicum levels. And then if we have a look at the tanks, like, they've played 16,000 battles in the IS-7, their average damage there is like 2,100. So if we filter by tier, they're sort of, I mean, they've unlocked a lot of tanks, which is good. I mean, actually, no, they don't even have that many tier 10s, like maybe a dozen, just over a dozen, so 15 tier 10s. And then if we sort by average damage, their highest damage is in the ML1 tier 8. But like in general, their tier 10 average is about 2,400, 500, which is good. It is good.
It is, but
it's not brilliant. I would actually say this person might be at tier 10, might be better than the average 55%er, but they've got a lot of experience at tier 10. So what you're saying is right in this respect. But then also what I'm saying, which is like you have to factor in more than just the initial appraisal of win rate and battle count, because there's all of these kind of little sub caveats within someone's account and how we as people have spent our time in the game, what we've explored, what we've achieved. So I think this is quite an interesting player to consider, because it factors in like a bit of everyone's a bit of your argument and a bit of my argument as well.
But the other thing is, I mean, you also have to take into account of what they were doing on the battlefield. I mean, he's in a tier 10 Yo. And now the other Yo is only a 48 win rate player with a lot less battles. Okay, and he was more. He was up behind me, not putting pressure on the 57 heavy when they're coming through the flank there. Yeah, Greed is. They're a good clan. To be fair, Greed is a good clan. We're not saying that, but you could see that from that particular player's tirade. What spotting did he need in realistic terms? Because there was a couple of tanks that side. They were all over the other side. Majority of their tanks.
Yeah, and there was. I mean, I was where he wanted me to be spotting. I was covering. I just wasn't like right on top of it for him to like be aware. But if you look at the replay through Map Inspector, you'll see my view range out. I might be in trouble here if I don't get support. Like I had like any heavies crossing, I would light up for him, but he was so far back. He was just in a position where he couldn't really output any damage.
Correct.
Oh, this Progetto is
doomed. Totally doomed.
Yeah, that was not a good player, really. Okay, the Yo's pushing up. The Yo's about to get a flank on me and you. We need to look left.
Yeah.
And just stop him from climbing.
But again, we got a 1-2-1 there who's farming, and I don't blame him.
Hate's good. He is good. Yeah. The main thing is we need to. Our teams now we bought time. We can divert. Our team's now on the heavy flank under where the B cap would be. So I'm going to make a crack at pushing over the corner.
Okay, I've got a 57 heavy and a crown wagon pushing through. 57 heavy is a
Jagdpanzer up. Oh, freaking RNG.
Who was that who just smacked me on? The Yo has moved back. I bounced the bugger. Gotta be careful.
1-2-1 might start giving me some issues.
No,
try and get one more shot into
me issues. Not you. He's desperate for me, not you.
Okay, well, if he's focusing you, the Jagdpanzer is a one-shot, maybe with a nice HE roll.
Yeah, I'm trying to. The guy from Hate.
I traded. I'm happy to trade 1-for-1 with the.
Bounced the bloody Jaeger with heat with HE. How? Try that.
Right, if he holds there, I've got him. Nope, you've got him. Nice. Okay, let's try and get this 1-2-1. Or if you've got the Yo to your left.
1-2-1's just fired again at me.
Yeah, I'm going to take a shot at him. He's used a medikit to repair the crew. T-57's a one-shot down in the river.
Of course, I only tracked him.
1-2-1's about to be a one-shot.
Okay, the 57.
1-2-1's a one-shot.
I bounced him, and he bounced me though, so that's quite nice. Oh, Yo got me. He fell off the map. Progetto is going the long way round. Don't know why. I don't know why he's going the long way round, but he's gone the long way round. I don't know how that Yo dropped off. He should have been proximity spotted, but he wasn't, so...
Sneaky. He did the sneaky on you.
I don't know how he managed to, because I put a couple of shots into him, but I don't know how he managed to get all the way around like that, but he did, so that was annoying. He was a good player. So the 121B, yeah, he is a good player.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's also, I mean, like this person, like, is not exceptional in any of the categories, but is solid across the board. Like, I mean, in a very good way, like good battle count, good victory percentage, good average damage, and the kicker as well is, well, two kickers. One is a solid clan hate, and the other is, you know, however much time they put in, they've still made it to Diamond League in ratings, which is worth something. It is worth something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, anyone can make Diamond League in ratings if they sink in enough time, but like, you still got there. So say what you will.
Indeed, and it's not easy to get there.
No.
But this is the thing, and you know, when you go back and say, well, you know, not all bad players, not all low win rate players are bad players, but at the same token, not all, you know, they've still got to learn the game. And the thing is, if you learn the game, you inevitably will get better. It's as simple as that.
Probably the enemy platoon is quite good.
So, veiled, yes. Don't worry about me. Worry about the guy I'm with. But we got Billy from BPS.
On our team, or
yeah. On our
yes,
team.
Excellent. Okay, so now the enemy platoon, two 7-year veterans, but I don't recognize the clan. Look, I've got the fancy deep scars and an emoji lights. Deep scars, camo, and an emoji light on my yo.
And why not?
This is my flyest tank. Right, spotting.
Problem I find
the E3s here.
Problem I find with the Super Conk is that it's very slow on the pickup. Takes its sweet time to get anywhere.
It's you're in the perfect tank. Oh, we've got IS4 left. Right, sorry, right. I'm gonna try and deal with this E3. No, I'm not.
E3, don't block me, man. Well done, E3.
I don't know what our team is doing. Our E3 was help.
I'm doomed.
Right, I'm
doomed. The E3 blocked me from moving, which meant the other E3 managed to get a massive shot into me, which wasn't very useful and wasn't very helpful.
Our team is nowhere. What is our 50B and Progetto doing? What are they doing? I'm fecked.
I don't think they know.
I'm absolutely fecked.
I mean, Billy's doing his job in the STB. He's where he's meant to be.
Yeah, if you have a look at the 50B and the 268's all right.
Yeah, the 268's
but the Progetto and the...
Billy's doing what he's meant to do, to be fair. The Progetto's banging into him, blocking him, which is what the E3 did to me. Did exactly the same thing.
Should we go to the garage? I can't.
Yeah, we can't watch that. It's painful, man. It's just too painful. Just too painful. Hello, I lost my hit points.
Well, that's we were in the perfect position, but when you have a tank like that E3 that ends up blocking you.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're going down there to try and get away from certain things, and then he blocks you, then sort of blocks you to the point where their E3 got a massive roll into me. It doesn't help. It does not help. And then you saw there Progetto blocking the STB of Billy. I mean, that doesn't help either, guys. You know, you've got to be mindful of the tanks around you.
Because what wargaming could something, I don't know how you could implement it, but in the same way that they have, for example, like, you know, on your HUD you can have the option to have the arrows, like when you push the drive wheel, like showing you what direction your tank's going in. To have like a silhouette around each tank, like a transparent around all allied tanks, maybe 50 meters back, like a training mode. You can have the option to have a 50-meter back part of the tank marked and a turning circle, like the tank chassis length plus some change as like a radius around the tank, and that should be the no-go zone. Like when you're
nice.
Yeah, because like if people could, because a lot of people are stupid and they can't like visualize or understand that tanks move in a certain way. So to have that like training aid, such that like you can see like a hit skin but floating in midair, they can see exactly where they shouldn't be going in relation to allied tanks.
Why didn't I spot the Yo? Why didn't I spot the Yo? He's always been there. Why wasn't he spotted when I was there? That makes no sense.
Okay, we hold. I think you're gonna have to hold there.
Yeah.
There's two 183s.
They're at the back. I saw them earlier, but I'm not spotting anything at the moment. There's the Jaegeru.
The issue is their 183s are going to kill our TVP. But I'm just going to have to hold. I have to be really passive. T105 in the city.
Yeah.
Fuck. 183 in the river.
Yeah, there's the Yo again. There's the 5. There's the... We can get shots into the E5 if he carries on doing what he's doing. Oh, I just tracked him.
Our TVP might be fecked. There's a 183 coming somewhere, but we don't have anyone. Yeah, there's the 183. I don't know if you can get shots on him.
I can't at the moment, but I will do in a moment.
Nice. Okay, our Foch should have the Jaegeru. Nice. Hold, there's a 183 in the corner.
Yeah, he's...
It's this...
That looks like the Yo's going to come down.
Nice. If you just hold there, we've got them down to 3 now. I'm going to push out wider and then try
183's fired.
In, like from the edge of the map.
Come on, 183.
Okay, I've got...
He's gone. Progetto's down. Okay.
That's a wrap. That is a good recovery. The Foch. Ooh.
I'm going to try and cut off that that 65 if he tries to come around. He's not going to. He's going for the kill, bless him.
That RT110E5 put in overtime and the Foch as well, actually.
Yes, they did. I mean, good stuff by those guys. The Foch did a fantastic job. There you see, look, 51% win rate player. There you go. And the E5 is I'm assuming possibly could be a reroll. I don't know though, but they did some good stuff. And the grill is definitely, I think, a reroll. But again, shows you they can do some good stuff. And our poor old TVP, 20,000 battles, 42% win rate, over-committed. That's why he's deaded.
Massively. I mean, to be fair, we did need him to overcommit like that because he got a lot of information for us. A slightly better player might have got the information without overcommitting so desperately.
There is that. There is that. But that's one of the things that you get when you're. This is what I was trying to say in part of the video. When you rush through the tiers, and you have a low win rate. You get into this perpetual motion, whereby you can't break your win rate because you're in the wrong tier to try and break your win rate, and you then overextend, overpush, or over whatever you want to call it, overcommit. And generally at tier 10 on the opposition, you're gonna have at least 1 or 2 very, very good players. And if you've got, hey Yanni, if you've got one or 2 very, very good players, which inevitably you're gonna get in tier 10, when you overcommit, they're gonna punish you massively.
And that going back to something you said before you got disconnected from Discord, actually, was like, the rate at which people climb up the tiers. And the learning curve is quite steep at tier 10 because there are more people and the tanks are more complicated. Like, there are more skilled people and there's more nuance to the battles at higher tiers, typically, on average. And I think if you jump tier, like if you progress too rapidly, like you don't learn a lot of lessons that are only taught at the lower tiers, because there's not the time and there's not the opportunity at tier 10 to learn how to side scrape. Because if you're doing it wrong, you're going to die and you're not going to have the opportunity to. There's no sort of gray areas, or there's less gray areas, shall we say. And I think I encourage people to sort of spend more time at lower tiers before progressing up to tier 10. I don't want to overextend here. That IS-7, yeah, I give the 8.
And there's an FV,
Leo,
4005 right there as well. The problem is I'm loading. But if the IS-7 stays there, he's going to be a world of pain if he can stay there while I'm loaded.
See, I bet the IS-7, like, have a look at his. We should have a look at his stats afterwards, because that was a huge overcommit. The Sheridan needs help. They're flanking us actually a little bit. We should push aggressively over the top. They got a lot of tanks on the ridge.
But there's an FV over there though, mate. Let me just
load. That's all right.
I'm just loading. Come down here and piss this E100 off a little bit.
I'm 11 seconds off full load. I'm going to try and clear this E100. See, it's just a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, let's clear him. Nope, that's a 4005.
Fortunately, I'm loading.
I'll take one from the Leo.
I'm still loading. That's the only problem with this tank. Its
still
load is excessive when it wants to be.
Still loading. Yeah. Right.
I'm going to take on the FV.
I take on the Leo.
You lucky sod FV. Yeah.
I've got the Leo.
My God, I bounced him.
4-on-4. Sheridan's a one-shot, FV 4002. If someone can get one more into him, that would be just glorious. 5 seconds.
Leo, don't block! Oh.
Okay, where is the 183? Fuck, there's the 183.
I took a shot there from the... Thank you, Leo, for blocking my retreat. Really appreciate it, mate.
Has the E3 got the 183?
I think so.
No, you missed.
No. I didn't need to take that Hesh round then. From the FV. The chances are the Leo was in sniper mode.
They're playing really well. They're playing really well. I can't win this.
Oh, the Sheridan.
Yeah.
Oh, the E3. Yeah, okay. You mucked up E3. You didn't kill the 183.
I really tried. Our Sheridan, though, was... the Sheridan shouldn't have been on the ridge.
No, he shouldn't have been, to be fair. And he's a good player. Again, well, he's got... His average damage is a bit low for a 60% player. But he's a good player, 28,000 battles, 60%. T62, well, he played to his ability, to be fair. And the grill from iRaid. It's an interesting one, iRaid. But Yeah, the Leo, mate, don't go into sniper mode when there are other tanks around you, because you block them, and then they take a Hesh round from an FV4202, and it hurts a lot.
Mm-hmm. I think that is one of the the sort of driver awareness, or like situational awareness, like not blocking other tanks, because some people, like, there are some things which are obvious, like you just don't sit parked behind a tank, like a friendly tank that's peeking. Oh, tropical virals on the enemy team. Okay.
Yeah, and that's I've got that. I've tested that tank, so be careful with him. It's a nice tank in the test.
All right, good to know. That's good to know.
It's got a typical German gun. Think along the lines of Leo gun.
But I do think, like, it would be a really simple video, just sort of illustrating, like, where you shouldn't go right next to a friendly tank. Like, your ally needs to be able to turn. Oh, Sheridan's dead. TZ is dead.
He's well.
We most of our teams in the city, despite having called up, I've been spotted.
Yeah, that'd be the Camp 50 in the back chat. So our city, so our T-57 is doing the long flank, as you do.
Our 50B is now about to overextend and die. Okay, I took virals down, but now I'm getting rushed. They're pushing. So, and we don't have any support, so it's a loss.
And I'm on a big reload, and I've got an E100 behind me. And I've got no heavy tanks, because they're over the other side of the map.
Big reload.
Yeah, I'm screwed here. The E100 is just chasing me. Because I've got a FV4005 in the middle of the city, and an E5, no idea what he's doing over there, other than nothing, and a 57 heavy over there doing nothing as well. So there you go. And I bet if we check the stats of those players, I bet you they're all low battle count. Not really knowing what they should be doing and where they should be doing it.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
And this is where it becomes imperative at tier 10, you know, to get that, to learn the maps before you get there, because, you know, you can see here, now there's 4 tanks left, of which Rolling is the last one up in that area. He's going to get bum rushed in a moment. And then we've got all the other 3. The 3 others are just sat in the city doing God knows what. And the 57 Heavy has got a really good gun that was out of the game for a vast amount of action.
I think this is, but Meadsy did a great video talking about, like, the kind of like pet peeves or things people are consistently doing wrong in Blitz at the moment. And because we're veterans, I mean, we've been around since the game was first released. There's a lot of people that are a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are people that are a few years in now that just have no concept of, like, Middleburg and Black Goldville, like, unequivocally, you go up to win. I don't know how people can still be thinking city is a viable strategy.
Yeah.
Because it's dumb. There's no advantages in the city.
Absolutely.
Maybe in a tournament setting in supremacy. Yeah,
that's
T110E5.
That's a different
T110E5. T110E5, 5,000 battles, so new out of reroll. 50B, less than 2,041%. T57, like 8,057%, like almost. I mean, that is almost like the most frustrating.
And the FV 11,000, but this is the thing, you see. I mean, let's take this 50B, and I'm not picking on the 50B here, as in I'm not picking on him. 41%, less than 2,000 battles. Trust me, he is not ready for that tank. And if you turn around and say, but he's a reroll, then he's failed as a reroll massively. Huge failure as a reroll. The 50B is a fantastic tank. It's an absolute damage machine. Yeah, here he's only dealt 396 damage. Yeah, he's fired.
That's one shot.
Yeah, but he's fired his full clip. So, mate, I know you're having fun and all that, but it's not the tank for you just yet. And you're going to be stuck in this perpetual, I'm only a 40-odd% win rate player, 41% win rate player, yeah, I'm playing tier 10. And you're not going to improve for a long time. Trust me.
Oh, we've got Wreck, which is good. We should probably play up because we have heavy advantage.
We do have the heavy advantage.
Well, I mean, a TD advantage, but they've got 2 mediums, so I'd rather. But we've got Requiem, who are good. I don't recognize anybody else on our team, and there's no one on the enemy team ringing any alarm bells, so that's all good.
Well, if I can get up into that corner, that would be nice.
Yeah, if you can join me here. I think the enemy might have gone down. There might be the 183. I've been spotted. Yeah, I need help. And the IS-4 is coming aggressively. If we don't have the other heavies coming here, we will suffer.
Yeah, we will.
I can't take on.
Heavies. Oh my god, we've just lost our 57 heavy.
From 183 ammo rack, looks like.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Where are you?
I'm behind you, getting absolutely wrecked. Come on, E100.
Maybe this pairing of tanks is not the best.
No, let's. I'll change. You stay in that. I'll change. I know what to go into.
Because having two
auto loaders that are quite long.
Yeah. We don't have our focus fire down just yet. The 140 is farming me. I'm dead.
The Chieftain's going to try and take out the 140. But he's having a bit of trouble with the 262A. But the...
that one... I don't know. No.
Was he ammo rack the 57ME? Because that's just unlucky, man.
I've gone to the garage, but I think that combination of tanks.
You stay in
combination of tanks.
And I know what I'm going to go in. Oh, you're going in that.
I'm going to jump it up. Yeah. Jump because my yo is predisposed.
Let's try.
But yeah, having the two like very long reloads is
Yeah, let's both go collector. There's no try-harding here at all. Since when? Now, my look, I'm going to get a map that's all bumpy with no side-scraping abilities, which is bloody useless for this tank. Good for your tank.
Well, I mean, this is a good combination of tanks for a platoon. The deal for real says this is a try-hard stream. It might be a try-hard stream. To be fair, any time I'm playing, it's try-hard. I take life far too seriously. I take the game far too seriously. But this is a good combination of tanks because if we're in a very city-heavy map, this is a good map for us because there's options on either side. We've got the advantage.
Yeah, I can only see 2 of them going to the middle area, to the sea area.
Well, the STBs, are they a platoon? They are. So they'll probably play outside together.
Where do you want to go? Outside?
I think we should go outside. Yeah, deal with the STBs.
Yep, take them down. IS-7, come. No, IS-4 even. Come.
Yeah. So the TDs are not terribly dangerous or accurate. the VT and the 704, so there's less risk of us getting farmed, like when we take gutsy little moves like this one. And I will take a hit here, potentially. Nope, they missed. Very good. Let's see. That's right, I can, because here I can bully these two STBs.
TVD4, get out of the way.
They're gonna potentially cross.
Something's just taken a wild shot at me and missed out there.
Our IS, there's an IS4 in our spawn on our IS7.
No, there was something there's the waffle tractor. What else is over there? There's another TD over there, but I can't see him.
No, the TD is in our spawn. The 704, there's 3 tanks in our spawn.
Okay, that's okay, we can turn around. You two got the waffle tractor?
Haha, bounced.
Because now I'm going to get up behind these lot. I'm spotted by the waffle tractor, but he's dead.
Yeah. I'm going to come in on, like, just round you. That's all 6 of them are spotted in that flank, in that grid cell. Map 8. They are not out of the woods yet. .704 fired.
Really? I tracked him? Okay. Thank you, Iron Jesus.
STB's IS7 have gone out left.
704's fired again.
Got one. Okay. Looks like the E100's going for me.
He's got really annoyed with me, actually.
I've got the E100.
Okay. I've got the 704.
I got him.
Good.
Push to 50.
Yep. Come here, 50B. Don't go forward, come backwards. Oh, 50B. You've got him.
I love this tank so much. Nice. Come here, STB. I show you. Sometimes. No, don't run away. Why you run?
I don't know why you're annoyed with him. He's he actually did his job to begin with. He just didn't anticipate what we were going to do.
I don't think they were not quite ready for me in my favorite tier 10.
No, I mean that's the thing. I mean you can't slate them. They actually did the right thing, to be honest with you. You can't waffle tractor. You did no damage, mate. You can't slate them. To be fair, they did their job.
I do feel bad for the enemy waffle tractor because basically he lost his insulation. He didn't have the speed or the opportunity, the options to retreat, and he was kind of caught out in a crossfire with limited gun depression. And it, oh, that was a good. I feel so validated now, like off the lost streak.
But
it can be.
Yeah. I mean, the waffle tractor, bless him. But the STBs did, in fairness, they did spot up for him. So, you know, if they're being spotted up, but he couldn't get shots into me, and he bounced me twice, which really probably didn't help his Constitution.
Trying to think, what do we want to do here?
Well, they've got 2 FVs and a Foch. The standard B and MV. I mean, I want to go right. I think. I don't know. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
If you go right, I might go to the. I might cross in front of you and try and get to the window and see if I can get like an easy.
Oh, okay.
Farm off, because then I can react maybe to where they go.
Because I can't see a Sheridan and a standard B going this way. And if I can get over here into the corner quickly enough, which is not always an easy thing to do in an IS4, then you may be able to get those FVs, because I can't see them doing anything but camp, either in the window or at the back.
Or maybe trying to do like a horrific climbing. Okay, the T-54E1 is, I'm spotted. I don't know what I've been spotted by. Probably there's a light tank.
That's going to be the Sheridan. There's the Chieftain over this side.
Yeah, it's the Sheridan and the standard B. I'll get 1 into the standard. And I'll hit the gun of the standard. Our Vickers is in trouble. We need to relocate.
Yeah.
Not relocate. I'm going to receive the mediums as they push into our spawn.
Okie doke. I'm coming back a little bit. I'm not spotted, so I won't be able to. They won't take a shot into me. The MVO is down. The F1. They're all going up there. They're all up there. I'll come to you.
I need help.
Yeah.
Pronto.
Coming to you now. Coming to you now.
Sheridan. Oh, double 183 and a Sheridan. Have you got the Sheridan pinned?
I can get him in a minute. He's taking his shot. He's going to back off. Sheridan's going to back off. What we got over here?
I'm reloading. If you can just, yeah, that position's good. Their 183s, I can't believe it. They pushed through the middle like that. The phrase gutsy gets thrown around quite a lot. There's 2 very low hit point 183s though.
One of them's just fired.
Got the yo.
Good.
It's a 9 yo though, so.
Right, I'm going up. So I can push onto both of these up here.
You can probably take them. I'm going to try and deal with the 183 on B. Yeah. They might run from you into me.
Right, standard B's down. So. Sheridan is legging it. He's coming right through the middle over the C cap. That's where he's going. I can get behind him and put one into him. Sheridan's down. FV's a one
Got
shot.
one for the 183. I've taken 2 Hesh rolls from a 183.
I'm going to try and get up there and take that Chieftain. I'm going to avoid the Foch. Foch is going to get one into me, but I'm not interested in him. I'm interested in him.
I'm 5 seconds off. I got the Foch.
I got the Chieftain. Oh, you've got the Chieftain.
No, I didn't. It's the T-54, the Chieftain. Oh, that was good.
Okay, we got them. We got them then. Yeah, that was a bit ballsy coming through the centre. Bless them.
Were they a platoon? No, the 183 is.
K91. We know K91's a good clan, isn't it?
Well, if you have a look at the 2 183s, we're in a platoon together, and I mean they're both decent. I mean Raid _ K91 is a unicum.
Yeah, I think K91 is a top clan as well. So you did well, man. Certainly took me by surprise that they went through that way. I thought they'd be camping, but there you go.
It's a small amount of panic, shall we say? was like, I'm going to push the mediums. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. There's 2 FV when I do it. I'm not crossing. Reverse!
Oh no, that is a great tank. Oh, I'm tempted. Let's do 2. I'm tempted.
Ooh.
Everybody slates lots of average players slate this tank. I don't know why. It is tricky. It's tricky. It's not forgiving.
It's got a lot of potential, but it has a very low floor. It's tropical virals again. There you go.
Yeah,
we should go left here because the Yos on the right flank will be a.
And those Progettos.
Actually, this is we've got our own Progetto and a TVP. The main issue is going to be that the 263 for pink.
Yeah, and he's a good player.
But I mean, if we can get the drop on, our mediums are really overextending, though.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It shows their Progetto over there. He's side on.
Their heavies are on the other flank. Yep, there's one spotted right flank. We need to push.
You go that side, I'll go this side. Try and get the shots.
Oh, ping. Ping.
Okay, Progetto has gone. One of them. Anyway.
We need to turn.
Where's the other Progetto gone?
Run away. We can get the Mark 6 in the middle.
He's running away though. He's going to come right over the side. Here we go. Let's try and get him left and right. I'll go the other side.
Mark 6. Nice. The Yo is coming. Actually, we need to maybe pincer through the middle, otherwise we're just going to get out traded here.
263. The Yo's coming back to try and help the 263 by looks on it. Damn you, Virals. Thought I had you then, man.
Yeah, right. Let's push Virals. I'm getting... Let's push him.
Got a TVB behind him as well. I think we can really give him a hard time here. Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad.
It's all right. All's well that eventually plays out well.
Don't ever say this tank is shockingly bad.
I had a low damage game, but I feel like I shielded our Mark 6 for quite a lot of it. So
yeah. Low damage games all round. But I must admit, that tank, I do like that tank. It's one of my favourites. I'm not exactly brilliant in it, but I do like that tank. And once you get used to its hold down capacity and know its armour, you can have so much fun. Well, remember, I think I was with Fusilier X on the Wargaming Discord a while back now, and somebody was saying it is the worst armoured tank in the entire game. Like, are you joking?
Which tank? No, it's brilliant. It has a very particular armor profile. Let's put it like that.
It does indeed. It does. Ooh, interesting tanky. Let's try a different style of collector. Hello, Sonny Schmidt. How you doing? Yeah, Tropical Virals is in our chat. Hello, Virals. How you doing, mate?
Hey.
Gave us a hard time in that bloody Camp 50, though. Bugger. blue one is better, Galaxy Inquisitor. Unfortunately, I am not good enough to get that camo. It's very tricky to get 4 aces in this thing, to be honest with you.
The thing is, I've already got 6, but I can't get any more. But they're from historical.
It's a fair play to those guys who've got it, because it is a fantastically, notoriously difficult tank to actually ace. It's not easy. I think one of my clan, I think it was Loro or somebody like that, only got it the other day.
Oof.
The camo.
We're going to have a rebel potentially crossing.
Is he coming across? Seriously?
No. Oh, we're all like our team's in the city. We may have to consider a relocation. Although it looks like there's a Panzer.
Yeah, there's a Jaegeru over there, but he's a bit far back. 57 heavy is going for the cap.
The only reason I didn't pen the Jaegeru is because he hit a wall. Oh, we got a Batchat corner. We're going to be outnumbered soon. Yeah. You might want to pull back.
I'm going to.
Maybe.
I'm trying to. Oh, I bounced Jaegeru, but I was trying to reverse side scrape off the Batchat. Oof, ammo rack on the E50.
57's in the city.
That E5 is...
E5's pushing over to the Batchat.
Come on,
Jaegeru's out, by the way.
Oh, you lucky E5.
Batchat's going to push. No? Yes? Batchat right, Batchat right.
I'd like to know what our E4's doing. E3 even. E3, shoot the Batchat, mate.
I think he hit him once. But is the Jaegeru there? No.
Jaegeru's still there.
I might say that we should leave the E3 to just kind of sit here, and we should go clear the 57.
Okie doke, let's go. Going to you. Again, MVO sat in the city, man.
I've got the 57. No, I don't. Someone else got him.
There's a 50B. There's the Jaeger. Okay, so I'm going to get up onto the cap, piss them all off. Hopefully get shots.
I can get one into the... I got one into the Jaegeru.
And me.
Oh! Beautiful. There's the Batchat out.
Double tap. Really? I just bounced. Oh, he's fired one.
Right, there's the grill. Hold there. I'm going to be aggressive.
Hello, grill.
I'm going to be aggressive with my hit points. Hang on. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Coming. The AMX is on his reload. Or he should be.
Yes, he is.
Because he fired 2 into me.
No.
Oh. Shot the grill. I shot a dead grill. Soviet Angel, hello. Thinking I was
I think
shooting.
it's.
Thinking I was shooting a 50B. I shot the dead grill. That's so annoying.
Is that? Oh no, it's a different Yusuf. It's a different Yusuf.
Yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with the... I mean, the blue one, oh. I'd love to have it. It's a nice camo, man. It is a nice camo. It is very nice.
Yes, Gimage.
Oh, you're going into that now. I'm going to try this. You've got that. I'll try this. Could be an interesting combination.
Well, if we get
Alpenstadt, it'd be a great combination.
Yes, it's true.
Let's see what we will get. Just
Alpenstadt or well, to be honest, I reckon I could work most maps have somewhere for this tank. It's just a very peculiar tank. It just doesn't. You just have to angle it like. It's weird. It takes some like mental, at least for me, shuffling like the little parts around in my brain to remember to drive it the way that it should be driven.
Yeah, it is a unique tank. It's not the easiest. Okay.
2 meds light. Do you want to just like sod it and go right?
That's what I'm thinking, because I reckon that E100 is going to go up to the A cap. Let's see. Let's give it a bash.
You haven't finished yet?
Not yet.
My God, the whole day you're busy. I don't speak with you.
I'll come up and we can do dinner and things now.
You're getting told off as well. Lovely.
Hello.
Yeah, I got told off as well. The wifey.
Did you hear that, or was I muted or not muted?
E100, if you sit there, mate, I'm gonna smack you. Admittedly,
you got a shot now. You're empty.
I got one shot into
You
it.
call that smacking? Watch this.
I'm gonna smack him pretty harder now.
We should probably. Oh, 268.
They went to A. They went to A.
They're going to come through our spawn next or push cat. We're going to lose our VK72. And he's going to do 0 damage in return, but we should get ready to receive them here. Because there's no point chasing into the grill.
No.
But when their mediums come...
What I was hoping to do was come here and just use this little part to spot them all up.
Ooh. I think they're going to be coming this way, but I don't have the view range to.
Something spotted me. Hopefully the T-22 will spot something for us. There we go, TVP.
Bounced.
Yeah, I bounced the first one on him, which is very disappointingly annoying.
Kranwagen in the middle might be crossing aggressively. I don't want to push up because then I'll be vulnerable on the left.
Yeah, our Vickers is...
I'm
still loading, that's the problem.
140 and 113 are here. I can get one into the 140. Nice.
I got a couple into the crown. TVP wants to hurt me, bless him.
My concern is the grill.
The grill was right at the back, I think. But there's no point me being here because the TVP's got a bead on me, so I'm going to come back and change location a little bit and try and get some shots into that 113 if he sticks himself into the open.
Yeah, the grill hit me. The grill hit me.
So 113 comes back just a little bit.
I just needed help on this flank. That's all I needed. I didn't get it.
Come on, IS7, you're with him, man.
Oh, the IS7 is completely useless. the only reason he's still alive is because I came and helped him.
All right, the 140. If he comes, I've got him. And I'm unspotted at the moment. T22 is down.
What's that bloody...
I'm still unspotted.
Nice.
Problem is, where's that grill? Because now I'm spotted. Okay. So that grill is going to be over and up there somewhere. Problem is, I don't think we've got any light tanks left.
It's going to have to be an intelligent series of me pushing and you covering me.
Well, let me
So we're
just
going to go
load,
up
let me
left.
load then. Let me get a full clip.
Yeah,
16
priority
seconds.
is the grill. His platoon mate is the IS-7 that's with him.
Well, the IS-7 was
TVP
down. The TVP is up there somewhere. He was hanging around.
TVP, are you loaded?
I am now. Yes.
Okay, hold back in a position where you can get into
Yeah.
cover. I've been spotted. That's the
Okay.
IS-7 spotting. TVP hit me for 367.
Where is he?
Our team is conga lining with us rather than pushing from the alternate flank. I'm a one shot for the grill. We can't push
I've
them.
just been hit by the grill.
We shouldn't push
can't.
them. We should let them push
The
us.
grill's on the other side now. The grill is on the other side. He's just hit me for 600.
We should just force the draw. Force the draw.
No idea where the grill is. Just not seen him at all.
Yeah, we don't have the view range. We can't with
No.
the TVP and the IS-7. We've got a minute. We just have to last a minute. IS-7's pushing. Ugh.
Come on, 268. You've got all your HP, man.
I would say maybe run to the river to your right. Force a draw. 42 seconds. That's a grill.
Yeah.
35 seconds. The TVP can clip you.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, just force a draw. It's the best we can get. Is deny the victory to them. Some people think playing for the draw is not admirable, but I think there's no point handing a win to an enemy team that's going to camp. Yeah, it's the grill. I see.
I have no idea where the grill is. No idea.
They were just saying he was using his
Oh, it's that
cam on
reroll
it
again
and
that we
that
had
quite
earlier.
effectively.
It's that reroll we had earlier on our own team.
I need to take a half an hour.
So
I will
do
be
I.
back on later if you're still going.
Same. I need to take one as well, and I'll be back on later also. So
Awesome. I might catch you. I might catch you later. Well
Indeed.
done on the. I think we had a good series of games. My win rate is remained pretty stable, so I'm happy.
yeah, I'm okay. Mine's gone up slightly.
Ooh.
So
Prosit. All right.
awesome.
I'll catch you in a bit. Thanks,
Catch
buddy.
you later, guys. Right, see you in a bit, guys. We'll be back on again later. Not just yet. So got other things to do, like being told off by wives and stuff. Until then, bye.